Hey there, how's it going? It is your muscle building coach, Lee Hayward, and today I have a question that was sent in through the Total Fitness Bodybuilding App by Sully. And he says, "Hello Lee, I love your app and your YouTube channel. I have a question. I want to lift weights and do cardio in the same day, but I don't know how to begin. When I'm finished lifting weights, do I need to do the cardio right afterwards with no break? Do I need to eat something or drink something before doing cardio? I don't want to lose my gains. How long must I wait to do cardio after I finish lifting weights? All my life I've been fat. I just want to see some changes in my life. Can you help me? Thank you so much, Sully from Holland." Well, Sully, thank you for your email, or your message through the app, I should say. And thanks again for the comments. I'm glad you enjoy the app and the videos. Now, as far as cardio is concerned, you're overthinking this. Now, the way this works, how you're going to structure your cardio and structure your weight training and all that, really depends on what it is you're training for, the level that you're training, and all that kind of stuff. I mean, if somebody is a competitive athlete, especially a competitive athlete in some sort of, cardiovascular activity, such as running, rowing, cycling, something of that nature, then obviously you're going to have a very structured training program that you're going to follow. But if you're simply doing cardio as a fat loss tool, and the majority of people watching these videos are in that category. You're in the gym, you're doing weight training to build muscle, you're doing cardio to burn fat, and the primary reason you're doing it is just to improve your health and fitness, improve your body composition, build muscle, burn fat, look and feel better. That's, 99% of the people who watch my videos, that's the category that they're in. And in that situation, it really doesn't matter when you do your cardio. I mean, there are pros and cons to all the different answers. Some people like to do cardio first thing in the morning before they eat, and the theory behind that is that it's going to help to tap into burning more stored body fat. Some people like to do cardio right after their weight training workout, and kind of the same theory again, because once you've depleted your glycogen levels through weight training, then once you do cardio afterwards, you're going to tap into burning stored body fat at a greater degree. Other people actually like to do cardio, like an easy low-intensity cardio session, maybe even after a meal, to help aid with digestion and just help to settle their stomach afterwards. So there's really no right or wrong time to do cardio. I mean, you can do it throughout the day as you see fit, when it fits your schedule. In my case, if I'm training for fat loss, like when I'd be getting ready for bodybuilding competitions, I would always do my cardio first thing in the morning before eating. And there was two reasons for that. One is because it would help to burn stored body fat at a greater rate because you're doing cardio in a fasted state. But second is I would get the cardio done and out of the way first thing in the morning. Because if I waited till later in the day, a lot of times I would make excuses for not doing it. I'd get busy, I'd get caught up with work, I'd get caught up with chores and errands and all the other crap that life throws at you, and then I would make an excuse for not doing it. So I would try and do my cardio first thing in the morning before eating breakfast whenever possible. The next best scenario that I would do is right after my weight training workout. If for some reason I couldn't do cardio first thing in the morning, maybe I had some early morning appointments or something like that and I couldn't, schedule it in, I would do cardio right after weight training. And a lot of times, in preparation for bodybuilding competitions, I would even add in an extra cardio session after my weight training if I needed to speed up my rate of fat loss. So cardio first thing in the morning and then cardio again right after weight training. The reason why I like doing it afterwards is because it's not going to take away from your strength and energy during your weight training workout. I believe for physique enhancement in terms of building muscle and burning fat, weight training should take priority over cardio. And cardio is basically a supplement to your weight training as a fat loss supplement. I mean, it's an exercise fat loss supplement, if you will. So that's why I like to do cardio afterwards in order to aid with fat loss. I'm not hung up on the performance aspect of cardio. Again, I'm not a competitive athlete, cyclist, swimmer, runner, whatever. I mean, I'm not into that. I just use it as a fat loss tool. So that's why I want to focus primarily on weight training, get the most out of weight training, train with progressive overload, and really be strict with making gains in terms of the weights you're lifting, and then the cardio is an extra add-on to just help burn off body fat. Now, as far as your question of do you need to eat or drink in between your weight training and your cardio workouts, other than water, no, you don't need to consume anything. I mean, I recommend drinking water throughout your entire workout to keep yourself hydrated, but as far as consuming like a protein shake or a carbohydrate shake or some post-workout meal or anything like that, save that stuff for after you finish your entire workout, meaning your weight training and your cardio. I mean, there's no point in, lifting weights for 45 minutes to an hour, slugging down post-workout shake, and then trying to run on the treadmill with a shake sloshing around in your belly afterwards or something like that. You don't have to do it. I mean, muscle is not as fragile as we've been led to believe. I mean, back in the old days, they really preached this whole idea of the post-workout window, and you have to have your post-workout shake within 35 seconds after you finish your last set in the gym. You've got to gulp down this post-workout shake, or else, your gains are gone out the window. It doesn't work that way. Muscle is not that fragile, and it's not that precise of a science. What matters the most in terms of building muscle, burning fat, and all that is the long-term average. Your overall caloric intake, your overall nutrition intake, not just what you consume at this one specific moment in time. Like having that post-workout meal is not anything magical. I mean, you can make great gains without having a special post-workout meal or a special post-workout shake, as long as your overall nutrition for that day meets your daily needs, meeting your needs of protein, carbohydrates, fat, and calories, and all that. As long as your daily average meets what you need, you can still make gains regardless if you have a post-workout shake or not. So, no, don't have anything in between your weight training and cardio workout if you're doing them together. Just consider it all one workout. So you do your weight training, then do your cardio, and afterwards, then you can have, your next meal or a post-workout shake or whatever it is that you have planned. Have that after you finish your entire exercise session. So there you go. Hopefully this helps to answer your question, Sully. And if you have any questions, comments, or feedback to this video, please feel free to post those down in the comment section below, and I will chat with you down there. And if you haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe to the Total Fitness Bodybuilding YouTube channel so that you can stay up to date with all my latest videos. And in addition to that, make sure to download the Total Fitness Bodybuilding app. It's available for both Apple as well as Android devices, and it's like having your own personal trainer with you at all times on your smartphone. So again, you can just click on the link that I have in the video description below, and you can check that out. So, have yourself a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Take care. Over now.